Yo, this your boy K Down.
Yo, this your boy Easy Motion on Unknown, Easy Old Soul.
And this your boy Soldier the Rebel.
We'll get off that subject and into another crazy subject. What is it? Is it snitch 9 or bitch 9?
6ix9ine.
Or fix 9?
Bitch 9.
Or his 9? His 9? His 9?
Dead man walking.
Man, I wish it was true.
Man recently got like a $10 million deal. Like,
no, they said that he got
offered, signed, whatever. Like,
Still.
we giving snitches record deals now?
Right.
That's crazy to me.
It was crazy to hear, but it wasn't surprising for me. It wasn't that surprising to hear because he's a gimmick, and he's always been that way. And it's just like this man is. Now, I feel everybody when they say he most likely gonna get his when he come out.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't. Streets ain't the same no more. Streets ain't the same no more. It's more like we just know he can't come back in the neighborhood. That's what I think is gonna happen. He can't go back to the neighborhood that he was in. But other than that, man,
I feel like he can't go nowhere where there's blood.
I don't know.
Cause you know he claimed to be blood, and then you going and snitch like that to the feds. Man, you finna get your head whacked clean off.
Yeah.
Period.
Back in the days, you would. You know, it was a rap.
Oh yeah.
You remember back in the days when you heard about somebody doing something like that, you seen them maybe once before they, 2 days later, they was gone. They was gone, if that. You usually hear it later on in the night, like, yeah, he gone, man. He out of there. So, but it just shows you that, I guess you could say, the growth of the rap game nowadays. Because I kind of agree with Rim. They showed him too much. You know, Remy Ma said that, what was he doing knowing so much? How did he know so much about the crew and everything like that? Like, how can he give so much information if he shouldn't have been privy to it? And you know, some people pay to get in.
Man.
Right.
He the money
Exactly.
man.
Exactly.
The buck stops where he at.
Right.
So he controlling the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? There's money on top of money. He running that whole organization. So
Right.
they gonna tell him stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know, money. You know, it's the root of all evil. Self-explanatory, right?
If you the send off man, you the send off man. I ain't telling you. You gonna be throwing up this, doing something, but you ain't gonna be throwing up the right stuff. It used to be quieter. That's all. You know, because he had way too much. You got Jim Jones involved in it. You got, well, they didn't really say he said too much about Cardi, but you got Trippie Redd. Like, he just knew too much about the gang and how they throw signs and just all the lingo and stuff like that. Like, from what I remember, and I'm not a gang member, you know what I'm saying, but I know gang members. From what I remember, is if you bought into the gang, never got jumped in and stuff like that, then it's different rules set for you. Like, you can claim, you know, they probably wouldn't get mad, you know what I'm saying, but it's stuff you're not going to be privy to, just period. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts, but I guess they thought it'd be different. Maybe they thought they could control him more. I don't know what happened with that, but biggest snitch in history, but he gonna get the most love when he come home.
Man, literally a Nino Brown number, huh? So
Man, I just want to be there as soon as he touched down, wherever he touched down at after he get out of jail. I just want to see how people gonna react. But are they gonna embrace him, or are they really gonna like hate him? I feel like he'll get a little of both.
I don't know, B. What you think, man?
They said he got two. What? 22 million followers on Instagram. Just for him.
Let me see this bullshit.
You know, I'm serious. It's
He kind of
crazy.
set, right?
He kind of set, even though, I mean, it's like, we really want to hear this album? Because, I mean, it's going to be, because like I said, anything he put out about the streets, everybody going to laugh at. It's going to be a joke. It's going to be...
We gonna laugh at it.
Of course.
But he got a whole nother avenue of crowd, man. They don't care. They don't care. That other crowd don't care. They're going to be rocking. They're going to be rocking to that.
Got 14.3 million followers.
14,
I'm pretty sure that probably spiked $1 million when he went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, unfortunately, we care.
Yeah.
But the other side don't. They don't even probably know what he. If anything, they just think he's more gangster because he in the pen. So when he come out talking that gangster stuff, they gonna buy it. You know, just learn a little bit about the life on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be there. So I'm telling you, the other half is gonna forgive you, but I can't respect you.
No.
You know, and it's surprising, but it's not surprising at the same time because he's gonna be him. And I told him I don't think he's gonna be touched. It's just my personal opinion. I don't think he's gonna be security.
If he don't get touched, I'm not gonna be surprised. Mm-hmm. Because how the game is today, like they embrace that fake shit.
Yeah,
true.
I'm sorry. Like I told my R.I.P. Nip. That was never supposed to happen.
No.
That was never supposed to happen. No snitches, and Nip was a real dude. You know what I'm saying? So you would figure that snitches wouldn't even be able to get that close to him if they was considered a snitch. Like I said, I remember you snitch, you either you go down or you move. You know, that was like the other option, and they was using that real like you it's a thin line. You would have had to do a lot for the hood for them to be like, all right, you can at least bounce.
Yeah.
Us really wasn't trying to hit that back in the day, so it's a different day and age.
Coming up dead.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
Body found in the lake.
And nobody was surprised by it. Like, you knew what it was. Don't get into the... Because they'll tell you, I know for the most part, most of my homies told me that when they, when they wanted to join gangs and stuff like that, the OGs always said, no, little homie, this ain't for you. Go do something else with your life. You know what I'm saying? So 6ix9ine had the same choices, but he took the route of, I want to be a gangster.
Yeah.
And then did exactly what majority of us predicted. I think he probably did it in less time than they thought he would.
True.
That nigga said it. They said they bought him in the jail, and he already had it on his mind that he was about to tell. He said on the way out of the car, he was like, "What y'all need, man? Y'all ain't even gotta take me in here, man. I heard all of it." No, fuck with y'all.
Me and K-Down was talking earlier, and our generation of rappers, they was already street cats before the deal.
Right. So
it took 6ix9ine to sign that contract to become a street cat. That should tell you something right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As hell.
Oh, the two definitions of studio gangster.
Studio gangster.
I think it was Casanova that said that sometimes if you are in a gang, it's a lot easier to be in the industry because you already know what it is rather than joining the industry and then getting into a gang. It's a completely different thing. And for the most part, it's not right what he's doing, but you really can't do nothing about it at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people gonna protect him.
Oh, of course.
This was so funny, man. I was listening to a podcast, and they was debating, and you hear the room was split. And it was like a good 500 people on there. The room was split. Like, no, 6ix9ine did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? They was talking about killing them and killing his girl and family and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't think family should get hurt for so stupid motherfucker. But, and then the other half was like, no, he joined the gang. He wanted to be on some real nigga shit. So, hey, they need to go ahead and do what they got to do with this nigga. So it was split. And I'm like, damn, I'm so surprised by the numbers because I thought it would be more for, hey, he got to take that L because that's what we used to. But it was funny, man. Dudes is on there like, hey, I'm not doing crimes with any of y'all niggas, man. Y'all gonna be on there just pointing me out. So I was rolling, man. But
as always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also share the content. As always, support the grind,
share the hustle.
3 Kings.
I'm talented in my own right, that's why I shine bright. I'm more than I hide, bitch, I'm cold as ice. You need to think twice, my lyrics are in the light. They gon' be like, damn, young soldier, yo, he nice.